Hello everyone, this is a quick tutorial on how uTest work and how this usability study will going to proceed further. So once you will going to invite it to the cycle, obviously you will going to receive an email as well. So please log in into an email account and click on the email you receive for the project you are invited to. In my case, I get the invitation email here. So I'm going to open that. Then scroll down a bit and you will going to see a link which is said review this test cycle. You need to click on that link. It will going to redirect you to the uTest platform. So once you have redirected to the uTest platform, please enter your credential here. Once you have entered your credential, you will going to land or navigate or redirect to the uTest project dashboard. So you need to click on the invited tab. In my case, I have already accepted the cycle, so it's not listed under my invited tab. So what I'm going to do that I'm going to show you the cycle overview. In my case, the cycle is listed under the active tab and the cycle name is Facebook Cohort2 Indonesia Usability Study 2 week. So I'm going to open that cycle. Since I have already accepted this cycle, so you will not going to see an accept or decline button at the bottom. But in your case, when you will going to click on this cycle link on uTest platform on dashboard, you will going to land or redirect or navigate to the overview of the cycle. You need to scroll down at the bottom and click on accept cycle button. So once you have clicked on the accept cycle button, you will going to see a pop-up in which you will going to see your specified environment. You can select any environment you want. And once you have selected the environment, you can click on the button claim on the same pop-up. Once you have accepted cycle, please scroll down at the top. So you need to read overview very carefully, especially the participant instruction section. So under this section, you need to open slotting sheet. Here's the link. You need to open that slotting sheet. The first thing you need to do is that enter your correct information. First name, last name and device. The in this column you need to enter the device you will going to use for the study. So I would say you can select any desktop or laptop environment such as Windows 10, or if you have Mac you can select any Mac version, such as in my case I am going to add Windows 10. Now the next column is join Slack. You need to go back to the overview of the cycle. You will going to see Slack chat. Please join Slack chat here. Here's the link for joining the Slack chat. If you have already joined it, you don't need to click on that. But if you haven't joined the Slack chat, you need to open that link and it will going to land you to the Slack joining page. Once you have navigate to this page, you need to enter your email and you need to click on verify email. You will going to receive an email, then you can follow the further process to join the Slack channel. This is very important for this study to join the Slack channel because we will going to post all of the important announcement, all of the important tasks, and the most important thing that we will going to answer your questions or concern you will going to have while performing in this cycle. So once you have joined this leg, you can you can go back to the slotting sheet and select yes. If you are already have, if you have, if you are already joined the Slack, then you can select yes directly here. So day one platform survey started. You can go back to the platform and you will going to see text survey option in the main navigation. You need to click on that text survey option. It will lead you to that page. In my case, there is nothing, but in your case, you will going to see start survey link here. You need to click on start survey and you need to answer few questions. Once you have answered the few questions, you will going to see a blue arrow button in the right bottom. Once you have answered all of the required questions, please click on that. Once you will going to click on that blue arrow button, you will going to see a message will display here in this section, which will say thank you for your time. Thank you for taking your time and submitting this survey. We have recorded your submission. Something similar to that. So once you will see that message, that means you have successfully submitted your survey. Once you have done that, you don't need to click study complete button because we haven't done yet. We need to complete 14 days survey. So you don't need to click on study complete button. Back to the slotting sheet. And yeah, I forget one thing, that once you will going to click on the start survey link under the text survey tab, you need to select yes here. Okay. If you haven't started or you are planning to start later, do not select yes under this column unless you have actually started the survey. Once you have started, please select yes here. Once you have done or completed or submitted the day one platform survey, you can select yes here as well. Once you have completed day one survey, you should going to find day two survey link in this column, but not after you have finished day one, but for the next day. When you will going to visit next day the slotting sheet, you will going to find day 2 survey link here listed in this column under day 2 cautionary link. Once you will going to click on the link here, it will redirect you to the survey questions. You need to answer the survey questions like you did in the platform. Once you have done that, just update this, the day 2 cautionary complete. Same procedure we will going to follow for rest of the days until day 14. When you will going to reach to the day 14 and you completed, you need to return or go back to the platform and just click on study complete. Once you have done that, that means you are done with this project and usability study. Thank you all for joining this cycle. If you have any question or concern, please reach out to me in Slack or reach out to the TTL of this cycle. We will going to help you in any way possible. Thanks once again.